So we've picked up the caravan early. Taking the exit, we're going over the Humber Bridge, first time in the caravan. I left work a bit earlier on a Friday and we're heading to Normanby Hall.
Right, so we've arrived at Normanby Hall, like a little campsite that's in the parkland, and it looks very empty with only people here, and the pitches look very uneven and grassy, but it should be fun. When you make your way here, you've got to go through this little gate, then pull onto the field and make your way down through a little gap down there to the golf course. Apparently you check in there and they'll tell you what pitch you're on, etc. There's electricity hookups, but I think they're only 10 amps, so I don't think you can turn too many things on at once in the caravan. So we're all set up, we've got the pitch set up, number 9. We had to nip home for a little while. Little hey-ho was at school, so we had to drive all the way back and pick her up and bring her back here. But we're all set up now. Looks really nice. I think they're off somewhere over the... Woo, swish. They've gone to a playground over there somewhere. What a lovely sunny day. A few clouds, but it's lovely and warm. So there's an air for the bins and a waste area. And then you go through to the golf clubhouse and facilities through there. And that leads to the facilities, a shower and the golf course. So we've just had some dinner.
That's tea if you're from up north.
Up north. And we sat out in the sun. We got the chairs out. And it's just it's lovely and warm, but it's just starting to turn cold.
The chill is just coming over as the sun dips down behind the trees.
You feel cold in the middle of summer though, don't you?
I'm always cold.
You're wrapped in a blanket. Are you cold, Tess?
My legs are cold.
It's because they're bare. That's why.
So yeah, so we're just going to chill out for a little bit and get a good night's sleep because I'm shattered.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to do park run tomorrow morning. So Normanby Hall, got a good park run through the trees and park trails, so it should be nice.
I'm just going to do as little as possible.
I'll try not to wake you up.
No chance.
You'll make me up. You'll make me up.
Make me up?
You'll wake me up.
I try not to.
Right, the next morning, a beautiful sunny morning.
Lovely.
Mrs. Hayhoe's been for a usual run, and you'll go back to do some skipping after breakfast.
So I just had breakfast. You know, in my bowl, usual. You know, normal people do that. You just put the breakfast into the bowl. Everyone knows how. But I just realised on the back of the box, you can just make breakfast in the bag and in the box.
Right, so we're going for an explore because yesterday we got here and it was all a bit of a haze, wasn't it? So we'll show you around the place. The campsite's behind us, and you have to drive along through like a overflow car park to get into it.
There's a caravan right there.
And there's our caravan right there. So you come into the park through this door. And you're driving along with all the other guests of the park. And you check in at that little hut there, and they tell you to go through the car park there, down through that field and down to the campsite. You can just see our caravan down there, and you pitch up and then you go around the back of there and you check in properly to the campsite at the golf club around the back.
Just walking through from the entrance, there is the splash park, which I can see is on the go at the moment, and there is a bouncy castle. Excellent.
Well, there's certainly plenty of things to do here so far. We've found a rural life museum, a bouncy slide, crazy golf, a little water splash park thing, playgrounds.
This is for you, Kat.
And then tucked away in this little corner, it looks like a little narrow gauge railway. to be honest, it's quite amazing really. Obviously we've got our campsite booked here, which isn't like a proper campsite, it's like a weird one tacked onto the park. But there's lots of stuff to do here, especially if you've got a family. And a lot of the stuff as well is thrown in with the price of the admission to the park and everything's admission, thrown in with the price of the campsite as well. So lots of good stuff to do and see. It's just it's basically on our doorstep as well, and I didn't even know it had all this stuff. Weird. And that's Normanby Hall itself. Now I believe with our caravan park pass we can actually get into that for free and have a little look around. And also buried away in the trees is Go Ape, so you can do some climbing and stuff with your family if you want to.
Or not.
Or not. It's too hot today, isn't it, for climbing stuff? You would?
Mm-hmm.
We're having a good wander about and it's lovely and sunny, and we've bumped into Caravan Ann and Caravan Ken in the background. Oh yes, and this is Caravan Izzy.
Easy, smell the camera.
We're all back at the caravan. Give us a wave. They've all gone.
Go on, Izzy, pose. Pose, Izzy.
Come on, Granddad.
Oh, look at it.
Vince's granddad challenge.
Not bad for a 96-year-old.
Feel like a 96-year-old.
So Caravan Ken and Caravan Ann, and not forgetting Caravan Izzy, they've all headed off back home now. So we're going to the park for one last play in the evening sunshine. So it's evening time now, it's still really warm, and we're just popping down to the golf club to see if we can get some food from there. I'm not sure if we've sort of shown it in the video so far, but at the back of the camping area, back there where you stay, you go through these woods and you go to the golf club. This is where you check in to the campsite, but also there's facilities there, like an area to have a wash and a shower and whatnot, and go to the bathroom, and you can also get food there. And I think you get a bit of a discount, don't you? I think it's don't you? I thought it said 10% discount on
that's good.
on I saw in the bathroom when I was in the other day. So yeah, so this is where this is sort of the site facilities, not really, but sort of. If that makes sense. Well, the golf club restaurant was closed, so we're going to head further afield. But you go into this building behind me here, and this has got the showers and the toilet block and everything in it that you can use on the campsite. And it's in there, you go upstairs and you can check in to the campsite. They'll give you your keys for the place and everything. So that's the end of that little breakaway to, I keep wanting to say Clumber Park.
It does have that similar sort of feel to Clumber Park.
Where are we?
Normanby Hall.
Normanby Hall. It's been like one of the most glorious sunny days of the year.
Been so lucky.
I feel a bit of sun. Like, even my hair's gone like all spiky. I don't know. Does that usually happen in sun? I don't know.
It's because I messed up your hair earlier, that's why.
But we've had a nice couple of nights here. It's virtually on our doorstep, and we've just come to explore. It's a weird setup because it's a campsite, but it's just tacked into like a field on the edge of the park.
Yeah, it's a bit weird because it's very like open. It's like it's a road and it's just some park and it's just.
Yeah, you're sort of backing onto the overflow car park almost, aren't you?
Yeah, but it's got some good points because obviously.
Oh yeah, there's loads of good points. It's been a nice couple of days. There's
you can look at the play park.
Yeah, we can overlook the play park, and you pay entrance. Your camping includes entrance to the hall and everything,
and all the grounds,
and all the bits and bobs that are in it.
Yeah.
So
which obviously does have that splash park, and the playground is brilliant.
Yeah, lots of good stuff for you to do. We couldn't get on the crazy golf because that closed down by the time we got there. But that cost money, and we didn't want to spend money because we're from Yorkshire.
Speak for yourself.
Well, yeah. So yeah, it's been a nice place, and it's a shame there's not a couple of like on-site facilities. I mean, there's a place to empty your wastewater and your Elsan and some rubbish.
Let's go through it. So you do have wastewater and Elsan. You do have bins. You do have water.
You have the toilet facilities.
And I think you're talking about like an actual block, aren't you?
Yeah, like a facility thing that you can go and. It's
dedicated.
Like, that's just for you, because at the moment you go into the golf club and you go there and you can use their showers and there's just facilities and stuff in there. But it feels like you're showering you're not showering amongst golfers, but you know what I mean. It's their facilities and you're just using them if you need them.
I think it's almost like the green fee kind of like golfers as well, because actually the members have their own facilities which are separate to those facilities. So I think it's maybe somebody who just pays to play. They get to use those facilities, or if you're playing around and you just want to nip in, halfway around for a quick toilet or something, then there's kind of like stud barmer kind of like area. Then that's what you would use.
Stud barmer.
It's like some, rather than going to the proper restaurant, you use a stud bar. If you've still got your studs on, your golf studs, and you just want to go in quickly, rather than going to like the ladies, because the ladies members did have their own area, so. I think that's just for if you're on the course or there or thereabouts, you can just nip in.
Yeah, you're learning lots about golf terms as well.
Sorry, I am a golfer.
So you've got caravanning, all the caravan knowledge that you ever need to survive in caravan by watching this channel.
Don't watch this one if that's what you're looking
and
for.
Also, you get golf knowledge, and there's someone outside playing football.
Come on then.
Yeah, so yeah, it's been a lovely couple of days. I mean, this could be, I was thinking about it, because as you know now we're trading this caravan in for a new Bailey Discovery. This could be possibly the last trip away, isn't it?
Yeah, so
Yeah.
that's a bit sad, really. And actually, do actually really like this site.
Yeah, we do.
Actually,
Actually.
Actually, we
Don't call me Ashley.
Actually, we actually excited.
Yeah, I think we'd probably come again in the Bailey or some other time. It's just, it's
Definitely.
nice, lots of stuff for you to do, and Caravan Ken and Caravan Ann came to visit us today,
And
which was
Caravan
nice.
Izzy.
And Caravan Izzy all came to visit, so we've had a lovely little time. We'd definitely come again, I think.
Yeah,
It's
and
a bit
they
different.
do have lots of things on as well, don't they? Like
Yeah.
Flo Eastman's coming, a singer, and tribute acts are coming, and then there's a free open day for the children as well, which is in September. So if you didn't want to pay the entrance fee and you're local, you could do that.
Yeah, they have the little events on and stuff. So
Yeah.
it's nice, a bit different from the usual club sites, and it's sort of a bit better than a CL, and a bit not as quite as facility wise as another club site. So
But then I think that's reflected in the price, and actually club site doesn't have entrance to the actual
They don't
facilities of the hall. I mean,
Yeah.
they've got lovely walled gardens, and they've got the stately home, and they've got, you know, brilliant walks. There's lots of facilities for children. So actually, when you sum it up, it's probably better value.
the main thing is, did you like it?
Yes.
Go on then.
What did you like best about it then? You sum it up.
Well, what I liked best about it was, well, on the day that we came, there was this giant, like, the water park was, like, open. So I got to go in there, but I got absolutely drenched.
And that's all free as well.
It's not a giant water park, it's a splash park.
It's a little splash park.
They're expecting thunder slides or something.
And then there was also this giant bouncy, like, slide. That was really fun. But I got a really bad friction burn on my knee. And I really liked, you know, the like hall thing, whatever it's called.
Oh,
The actual hall, not
Yeah,
the
the
hall
actual
itself.
hall.
Yeah.
Itself, how that in there was like things for children, so you got to do like find the owls in there. That was
Well, it's like you
Good,
spot
good.
the owls in different rooms.
Yeah.
Little challenge.
So I think overall, I think I would.
I think
Yeah.
I would give this a 9.
Oh, we're giving scores now.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I'm just saying, like,
I give it 3 stars. What? And then I said out of how many stars? I don't know.
True, it could be 3 out of 3, couldn't it?
Mm.
Or could be 3 out of 1. Right.
But anyway,
I
sorry.
I need to speak.
you can give it a rating out of.
I'm gonna give it a 9.5.
yeah, I do actually genuinely
It was
think it's really good. If you don't mind the little trek to the wash area for yourself, then it's not too bad actually. On most campsites, you walk a little bit further than you would to this wash area anyway, so it's not a problem. The only thing is, this campsite, you don't have the washing up facilities.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
maybe
yeah,
that
that's
just
fine, yeah.
pulls it down a little bit. But then
Yeah.
most caravans do have a sink.
But
I
it
think the
just
main issue is going to be
smells.
whether or not you've got a shower that's good, and so I'm not too worried about washing up in my own sink. But you know, the showers with a
you don't.
current van,
You don't want grease and dirt going down your own
I-
pipes, do you?
I really.
we don't eat greasy food.
Well, you know what I mean, washing up.
No.
But overall, yes, thanks for watching. It's been a lovely little site. Recommend it. This is Clumber Park.
No, it's not.
It's not Clumber Park. It's Normanby Hall. And yeah, it's a lovely little site. A bit different to usual, and we've really enjoyed it. Check it out. Look it up. Look it up on the map.
Check it
Yeah.
out.
Check it out.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to
Like, subscribe, do all the good stuff. And we'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Bye.